Hi guys, this is Jim the Stellar Reseller, coming to you Thursday, July 7th, and I'm just coming to you with my personal top 5 keys to be a successful seller on eBay. Number 1, I'm sure you've heard it reiterated over and over and over again, but I still believe it's the most important thing you can do. List. List every day, whether it's one item or two items. At least get some listings up. It drives traffic to your store, and I believe as long as you have one high demand item each day that you can list, you will get a sale every day. I think it's extremely important. Honestly, I think if you can list 10 items a day, you will have consistent good sales, as long as the items are in demand. So, number 2, good descriptions on your eBay listings. So many people miss this part. They don't give a good condition description and describe any flaws, which causes buyers to get angry and they get returns, and it's just an overall terrible business practice. So make sure you have a detailed description. If it's an item that has parts that normally come in the box but you don't have them, make sure you describe that. Make sure that you're clear on what you're selling the buyer. I think that's one of the most important things. Number 3, good photos. I can't tell you how often people take terrible photos. They lay them on their floor, they hang them over the door, which sometimes that's okay if you have a good enough camera or have a good enough setup to where it looks professional. I personally would recommend, if you're going to have a growing business, I would recommend getting a light kit, a light box. Just makes the overall photo taking experience so much easier, so much smoother. Number 4, offer returns and quick shipping. Buyers want to be able to return the item, even if they don't. Most buyers will never return an item bought on eBay, but they want the option to return it. Makes them feel safe, makes them feel secure. I think it's just a much better practice if you offer returns. Plus, you can get a top-rated seller discount if you offer returns and have same-day or one-day handling time. And quick shipping is honestly another huge thing. Nobody wants to get their item 4 weeks later. That time has passed with eBay. Everybody wants everything now. And honestly, they'll go to Amazon if they can't get it on eBay. And last but not least, this is probably the number one thing that people forget and they don't do. Do research on the item that you're selling. Know what the item is when you go to sell it. If you have good descriptive words in your title and you actually know the model, know the brand, know everything about your item, it gives your item a chance to sell much better than somebody who just throws it up there. I think you have to really know your item before selling it. So do your research. Sometimes on average, I'll spend 25 minutes just looking up an item that I don't know much about. That way I can get acquainted with it, and the next time I see it, I will know exactly what it is, and I will know what it sells for. So I'll know instantly if it's a good buy or it's not a good buy. So basically, the top 5 keys, remember, number 1, list every day. So important. Number 2, have good descriptions, condition description, and just an overall description. Number 3, good pictures, good photos. Makes a huge difference, because when I'm scrolling down eBay listings, I'm looking for the most professional photo, the best photo of the item. Number 4, offer returns and have quick shipping. Returns are super important with buyers nowadays, because more and more buyers are used to buying on Amazon or Walmart.com or different places where they do offer returns if something doesn't fit or isn't correct in the description. And number 5, last but not least, know your product before you sell it. So important. I think so many